What is up, guys? This is Vershawn back here with another video. The time to regain your power is now. I know it's been a while since I dropped a video. I've been just focusing on myself, taking time out for myself, studying and things like that. I hope you guys are doing the same, just taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself and having a great day. I woke up not too long ago, maybe about 30 minutes ago, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day out. I can't really complain. And speaking of complaining, we're gonna talk about how heaven and hell is within you. Now, and I have religious people on my channel, and a lot of people with different beliefs that's on my channel, and I want to tell you, you don't have to agree with me, but I do want you to just keep an open mind. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to agree with me, because I want to share with you my belief and my perspective when it comes to heaven and hell and how it's perceived. So again, if you disagree, that's completely okay, because at the end of the day, we all have our own truths. So anyways, let's just jump into this video. So heaven and hell is within you. What do I mean by that? First off, let's start with the heaven and hell that they made, like in the Bible and things like that, and like stories. So they say hell is a place of fire. You just burn. You're burning and burning, and like for eternity, pretty much. But heaven is a place of angels, and it's all love, it's all peace, things like that. There's never any negative things to occur in that heaven. I'm gonna tell you the problem with that, though. The problem with that is that when you look for an external heaven, what happens is that you are basically seeking instant gratification. You are trying to eliminate duality, which I tell you guys all the time. I stress this on my channel. You need the darkness. You need to experience the bullcrap, so when you get that those good moments, you can really embody that feeling. You know what it feels like. How can you know what happiness is if you've never experienced the opposite of happiness? Depression. It's inevitable. You have to go through it. And I feel like people that look at the external heaven with these angels and this perfect place, they're trying to eliminate duality. But little do you know, duality is exactly what you need to become your greatest version. And not only that, to be happy in general. You need to experience both sides. And as I tell you, in life, you have to go through the downs. Stop trying to run away from the downs. And I'm going to tell you something, now that you know that you need duality, when you're going through the downs, it's all about your vision. It's all about the perspective that you have on it. It's all about how are you viewing the situation that you're in, you see? Because let me give you an example. Let's take two rich people. You have the rich person that has he has money, relationship, health, right? But let's take both of these two rich people and give them the same problem. They may have relationship problems. Their partner's cheating, right? We're using two rich people, and we're just using this as an example to tell you how heaven and hell works. Notice how some rich people have peace. They have everything that they really need for the most part, which is security. Money is security and things like that. But they still commit suicide. That's because they created hell for themselves. They are creating hell. But there's some rich people, they have everything, and they're grateful. And just because it may look like they have it all together, they don't, because they are still living the human experience. And as I say, every human, they have to go through the BS to get into the light. And that's how it works. Now, again, the two rich people have relationship issues, right? Now, the first rich person can look, right, and say, you know what? It's not that bad. Just because I'm having this relationship problem, I have so much more to be grateful for. You see, that first rich person is only focusing on the things that's serving them, the things that they want. They're grateful. They're happy for what they have. They're not just focusing on their problems. Now, the other rich person, they have that same toxic relationship, but they're saying, oh man, all they do is focus on that relationship, that toxic relationship, but they're blocking out all of the blessings. They're blocking out so many great things that they have already. They're not even focusing on their health. They're not focusing on, wow, I'm actually healthy. I'm grateful for that. I have a home. I have money. I have security. I'm grateful for that. You see, you are the creator of, you create your heaven and hell based off your perspective and what you're focusing your energy on. So, but when you look externally all the time, you're never going to be complete. It just can't happen, because the hell with the fire, that's just, you're just burning, right? That's not good. You're not gonna like that. The heaven, you're not gonna be satisfied, because you keep getting instant gratification. You're getting everything as you want all the time. No duality, no opposite of the light. It's all based off your perspective. So when you go through a dark situation, the minute you're going through BS, you have to focus on the things that you do have, because the gratitude, as I say, gratitude is the strongest force. So if you're grateful for the things that you already have, you're going to attract more of it, and you're going to multiply that, because you are putting out a certain energy out into the universe or into God, whatever you want to call your your deity, whatever. You are putting out a certain energy, a frequency, for you to attract more of the energy you're focusing your attention on. So that's how I see heaven and hell. I really see it as you are the creator of that. It's all it's your mentality, your mental state, your perspective, your mindset. It all ties into that, like heaven and hell. It's within you. It's within you, based off how are you reacting to your situations. Are you always focusing on the BS? Because let me tell you, remember, your ego, the ego wants to control you. You don't want the ego to control you. You want to control the ego. Look at the ego. The ego, it can be the devil, but you can control the devil. You can control that devil, because your ego is that voice that's telling you, oh, focus on the BS. Focus on your bad relationship. Don't focus on the things that you already have. You see, and I noticed once I started focusing on so many things that I have, I felt so much better. Life is so beautiful when you are focusing your energy on the things the blessings that you really have. Like, people need to realize that. But you guys people always complain saying, oh, this is hell, but it's duality. How are you seeing things? Remember, some rich people that have it all, even a great relationship, they have it all, right? But what happens is that the rich person, once they have once they have all these things, the materialistic, the relationship, the health, they have all that, they feel like they have nothing else to look for in life. Their life gets boring, because they're having instant gratification. They're already successful. They already completed their mission. They did all this, all that. They still go through the downs. But some of them, they dwell into it, and they end up committing suicide and doing negative things to just hurt themselves and things like that. And then there's some that's just grateful, and they say, you know what? Let me just chill. I have so much to be grateful for. You see, that's your heaven and hell. Your ego is the one creating the heaven and the hell. If you control your ego, you can create heaven on earth. You can create heaven in your reality. No matter what, no matter if you're going through BS, you are in control of your feelings and emotions. You control all of it. So I really wanted to share that, because, it's really a state of mind, it really is. But that's pretty much it. So if you feel like whenever you're going through garbage or a lot of nonsense, realize you're never alone, really. You're not alone, okay? There's every single human walking there that's around you. They have obstacles, and they go through the darkness just like you. But the reason why they're happy is because they choose not to focus and dwell onto it. They're aware of it, but they're not dwelling on it. They're saying, but I have this, I have that. Okay, I'm happy. And that's what I do, and that's what everyone should really be doing, focusing on what they do have instead of what they don't have. Ask yourself, to finish off this video, ask yourself this question: is it worth it to focus on your problems? Is it worth it? How is it benefiting you in any way? It's not giving you any benefits at all. Ask yourself that question. And if the answer is no, it's not benefiting you, that tells you where you need to focus your energy on. Because if you keep focusing your energy on the BS that occurs in your life, that's pretty much inevitable. You're always going to attract BS. You can diminish the amount of BS you attract based off how you're focusing your energy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope this gave you a lot of clarity. And for those that do believe in the external, that's fine. I'm not bashing you on it. I'm just sharing you my beliefs and my perspective. So if you still believe in that, I'm completely okay. I don't judge people on their truths, because at the end of the day, it's what makes you feel good, you know? It's what you like. It's what touches your spirit. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit the post bell notification so you get a notification for when my next video is released. I hope everyone has a fantastic, wonderful rest of the day. Peace out.